Alright, round three. We'll play first. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, our opponent is keeping as well. We're going to start with the swamp for the old Pharykis cure. Alright, Shipwreck Singer it is. Red white, no turn 2 play. No turn 3 play. That's a little weird. Need a land here pretty bad. Not quite though. 6 drops. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Yep. Cannot hit that. Here's our 4th land. So technically when he attacks the Cyclops, I can neg it and then Pharykis cure it. But I think I would rather just swing in with Shipwreck Singer. And then we'll drop Thassa's Emissary and pass. Okay. So he's 1 land away from making that Cyclops come online. He's got God's Willing mana up, which I presume to mean he's going to be able to use there. Okay. Well, I think the plan is swing with Shipwreck Singer. And then we'll Disciple. Look through 3 cards. Oh. Guess we'll take the Forest. At least make him use another mana. We just need to find a good turn to get our whip online. Oh, that seems really bad for us. Okay, so we're going to take a bajillion damage here. Got the land, so, no, not that. Drop the Keepsake Gorgon. Swing. Okay, gonna take the damage. So we'll sip of Hemlock, the big dude, and we'll stay back this turn. Block so we don't die. He has mana open for God's Willing still. But if he has God's Willing, I think we lose either way. Because he can just... Let's just chill this turn, I guess. Yeah, it seems pretty difficult to beat. Um... Guess we do whip. We'll swing. Pass, and we'll for Rika's cure the spear point Oriad. Well, I guess we can Disciple plus bring back Thassa's Emissary. Emissary's probably better. Let's just do the Emissary first. Leave some mana available to us. Gain some life. Draw a card. And I guess we'll get rid of his last card. Alright, so we'll Lampad the Disciple, actually. Wait, do I have the mana for that? No, I don't. Okay, so we're going to Lampad the Gorgon. Get in with it. Alright. So got game one up against red-white. He looks rather like a slower version. Okay, so he's a slower red-white deck, splashing green for something that we're not sure of yet. So, plan in game two. Well, I definitely would like to nullify a Forge Stoker Dragon. If he's slower, then all our life gain is still good. Why don't we take out the Adept again, bring in the Nullify. And we'll take out the Chimera again for that. Let's go back on that plan. I still like that plan. We'll take out a Swamp for a second island. Alright. I like to nullify things. Let's try it again. If he's slow again, this will be good. If he's quick, then maybe we'll switch our plan up. Well, this hand's sketchy, but we are going to keep it. We're on the draw, and I don't know. I just feel like a whip is potentially very good in this. All right, not too bad of a draw, I would think. No turn 2 play again. All right, that was a good draw. Uh-oh. The old hammer perforos. Well, that's going to be a big deal. It's almost unsafe to divination here, to be honest. But then again, I need to find some removal. Alright, let's divination. Well, if I divination, I'm going to have to discard. Alright, where Voyage is ending the haste creature, he's almost assuredly playing this turn. And then we're just going to try and beat the hammer, if possible. Does that do anything? No. Bottom that. We're on the hunt for removal, I would think. Sip is good. So we'll go ahead and drop our emissary. Okay. He is going to swing. So we're going to get to draw, which is good. And we get to drop our whip, which is also good. So we can Sip of Hemlock this Cyclops if he makes it big. If he doesn't make it big, we'll kill something else, I guess. Alright, kind of sucks. He's going to grind us down pretty good with that hammer. I'm not sure we can beat that, to be honest. Only one dead guy? Well, we're going to have to change that. Well, maybe we whip this turn. Draw another card. Wish I could whip plus divination. I guess I can do that next turn. Divination and then whip if I have to. Night Howler, admittedly not looking too sexy here. Geez, that Hammer of Perforos is really good. Really good. Well, let's kill the guy that can hit us for 6, I guess. And then pass. Yep. It's pretty bad for us here. I'm not sure we can win. I think it's actually pretty much out of the question. Nullify? Well, you actually look terrible now. You look late and unnecessary. Let's see. Still die with whip now. Guess we divinate. Anima mana away from playing you. Wow. 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 All I can say is wow. That is terrible. It's really terrible. I guess I play a Night Howler and chump block a Borderland Minotaur, taking 6, going to 1. I think it's impossible to win. I can't think of any possible way we could actually win this one. Based on the hammer. If he had no cards in hand, I think it would still be actually impossible to win this. Yep. All right. That is a pretty devastating loss. Yep. You got it. Okay, so do I have outs for Hammer of Perforos, or am I going to be resigned to losing to that? Let's see. No, 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 no. Guess we keep it the same. Just hope he doesn't hit a hammer. I don't know what to say. I guess that's it. I hope he doesn't hit a hammer. Yeah, we can keep this. Not a very quick hand, but it's worth a try. Do we want to go for our nullifies or our Farikis cures first? Let's go for the nullifies first. Unfortunately, the hammer does not get countered by nullify, whereas a null would have countered it. So we would have actually had a sideboard for it. Alright, we're going to drop an Eidolon here. I've got the Ordeal of Thassa, and it doesn't seem like I'll have a lot of other opportunities to do it, so let's do it. Okay, well, unfortunately I can't attack. Could make the trade here, and then Night Howler or Disciple, which isn't bad. Ordeal still looking pretty bad. Guess we Disciple. Alright. 2 planes. And reap what is sown, so we'll take that. We'll swing with our Eidolon. Oh, I guess we can't, because of the Sun Guide. Well, actually, I thought we wanted to... No, I guess we better not. I can at least double block and try and kill something. Okay. Can drop the Night Howler now. Who's currently a 3/3. But I think we're going to do the Prussian Chimera instead. So we know he's got more planes in hand, right? So next turn we could, if we get a land, we could Night Howler plus Ordeal of Thassa, which is pretty good. So we're going to have to Sip of Hemlock the Sun Guide, I guess, because it is gaining him some life. Alright. That seems Seems really good. Okay, one card left in his hand, so we're going to kill that thing. Continue to bash in. That was a good draw. I still think I want to sip. I don't want to have him attack in and get punished later, so let's just put a stop to his board state here. I like that. So he is getting a Hopeful Eidolon back. That's not too big of a deal. We're going to get to Divination next turn. Not sure why he didn't attack with the Hopeful Eidolon. Maybe he's just upset, maybe. So we'll draw our cards. Get the Gorgon down and pass. Alright. Well, we got round 3. We ended up going 2-1. Not too shabby. All those pretty tough matches too. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next draft.